What is up, guys? Zan for Forward Progress Madden. Welcome back, subscriber tips. Today we are going to blow your mind. I'm sure all of you guys have lived in shotgun all year long because you can't deal with Nickel Blitz 2. The reason under center is so hard to run against Nickel Blitz 2 is because of how unreliable the running back is. I'm going to go ahead and display that here real quick. I'm going to set up Nickel Blitz 2 against the running back blocking and just show you. This is no slide protect, no tight end blocking. And we're going to show you that the running back just does not do what he's supposed to do. You see the nickel blitz comes in, and boom, it's a sack. Very, very easy. I could actually send 3 and get that exact same pressure. Running back does not block correctly. Issue is that if I were to take this running back and put him on a delay route, you have the same issue, right? I put the running back on a delay route. Sorry, my defense is getting all kind of jumbly here. I put the running back on a delay route. He doesn't target the same. And we still get the same sack. He still just kind of looks to the middle, under center, single back. They always just kind of like float in the middle, block to the right. The pressure's coming off the left. You want the running back to pick him up, right? Well, that's the issue, right? So we're going to talk about a tip today that I think nobody really knows about. This is something that I found by accident about 2 weeks ago, and I've been kind of labbing it in different formations. Now, what I've come to find out is that you really want symmetrical formation. So if you run jumbo heavy, this is going to be revolutionary to you because a lot of you guys that run jumbo heavy and you run it well, a lot of times you're blocking your tight ends, and I know you don't want to do that because those are valuable resources that you could be using, and oftentimes you end up with 2 and 3 man route combinations, and if they manually defend the right route, you're throwing the ball away or taking a hit, and you just don't want to do that. So this tip is going to be super valuable to you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We just talked about how broken the blocking is under center, right? So the running back just blocks incorrectly. So we go ahead and put the running back on this delay route, right? And you can see that he is designated to block to the right. And it tells you from the jump that he's going to block to the right. So naturally, your thought process would say, what if I just flip this formation? Wouldn't that cause the running back to flip and block to the other side? His route flips, but he's still going to initially block to the wrong side. So that's kind of just like, when I was testing this out, I was like, man, this was really irritating. Like, I don't get why it does it. So I went ahead, rather than resetting my plays, I just reflipped it again because I still wanted the delay route to the other side. And then I noticed, wait, I flipped it twice, but then it worked. As you see, I flipped it a second time, and the running back actually reoriented himself to the correct side. Now, I don't have to put my tight ends blocking. Now I could just, pick up the blitz normally, and boom, we're in good shape. You see that we were able to, there's a block shed. We didn't have a real route combination there, but the pressure got picked up. And that's the biggest possible victory for you, is to be able to run a single back set and have the running back pick up the correct guy. Now, also worth noting, this would work from pistol as well because the running back is directly behind the quarterback. So if you don't want to run single back, this will work from pistol as well. Now, let's go ahead and show you what this looks like from other formations. And this is why I highly recommend symmetrical formations, single back tight slots, maybe jumbo heavy, single back ace. The reason is because if you have formations where you have to have everybody move to the other side, that is really going to screw up your entire offensive flow. I mean, you're gonna really struggle to get the ball snapped in time, make adjustments. So we put the running back on delay route. You see he targets the wrong guy. He targets the right defensive end. Pressure's coming off the left side, as you hear my dog crying in the background. Sorry about that. We flip the formation once. All of our guys, all 4 guys are going to move. It takes 5-6 seconds for him to run his route. My dog is just going nuts. Sorry about this, guys. But then you flip it again, and now all of a sudden the running back is oriented to the correct side. At this point, we've wasted 15 seconds. We've got 3 seconds left on the play clock, delay a game. But the tip works. The running back is going to go pick him up. You can throw the delay route. The guy doesn't come in right away. Running back will go and meet him. He will block him more often than not. Oftentimes when the defensive end gets that looping rush angle, sometimes the running back will release. But you're going to get a lot more time with this tip because the running back will block correctly. Now, like I said, you really do want to stick with your under center single back symmetrical formations because it doesn't take time to flip them. You can flip it again. It only takes 2-3 seconds tops. You're done. So now let's go ahead and show you something else. This tip works from other formations, such as I form close. And actually, I think it only requires 1 flip from 2 back sets, whereas it requires 2 flips from single back. Let's go ahead and illustrate that for you here. So I'm going to call strong eye close against nickel blitz 2, and I'm just going to call any play. It doesn't really matter. Let's call stutter go. Set up nickel blitz. Put the running back on a delay, right? Now you flip the formation. Running back is blocking incorrectly. Okay, so this is an example where he still blocks incorrectly, but you flip it again. Now he's blocking to the other side. He's blocking the nickel back, and now you're good to go. Now this is also a really cool tip right here. This is something I broke down on Mutthead today. Vertical hooks. Vertical hooks will chase a fullback flaring out to the flat and give you a free inside pass lead to the tight end. So watch this. So this is kind of a 2-for-1 for you. This will work from under center compression to back. Obviously, it takes a little bit of time to double flip strong close, but your opponent will most likely think you're just trying to run to one side or the other when you're actually setting up your blocking. That didn't feel too bad in terms of double flipping it. So this is something you could do from single back. It's something you could do from 2 back, under center. Hopefully this was a helpful tip for you. I know this is something that I'm starting to use a lot. The other thing before I go on this video, fullback blocking, offset fullbacks do a really good job of helping pick up pressure. They will oftentimes block to the inside, but for some reason, them blocking to the inside, the tackle will kick out. So I kind of want to show you right here. This is no slide protect. But you can see right there, the fullback actually picked up his man. And this is just kind of something that'll help open up your offense a little bit as well, because I know a lot of you don't run any under center. And if you do, you definitely don't pass. It's more so just milking the game out. So hopefully this tip was really helpful for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I'll see you guys next Monday with our next sub tip. I apologize for being a day late. Dog actually had to go to the vet yesterday. It was kind of a stressful day. So apologize for being late. I hope this video made up for it, and I'll see you guys next week.